Hey, 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 co-creators, this is Randa from Reason Tarot. I have a reason to be here, and obviously so do you. Here is your daily Taroscope for Thursday, October 15th, 2020. Going through all of the zodiac signs, starting with Aries, spirit team of Aries, good grace, infinite wisdom, knowledge, and power to your children. What collective message you have for your Aries today? Thank you. Someone's deception pertaining to love became your self-deception, okay? Because the first card, kind of fell upside down, and the way I picked it up, it was upright, but I saw it upside down, right? And I knew it was upside down, and the way that I picked it up, it was upright. So it's someone's deception in love, right? Suave, debonair, telling you all the good things, right? There's some deception that's in it. So you really need to go within, seek guidance, God's love, light, and grace, infinite wisdom and mercy regarding this, because love, deception and love can hit us at the center. Wait, my heart's over here. No, I'm not an alien. No, no. Right. So you want to go in and you want to get, and this is how I want to show you how I see it, because it comes up opposite. Right? God's light is shining on this, right? And you're going to be able to ascertain, exactly what it is, and therefore what to do. You will have divine victory in this matter if you go within and you seek God's guidance. If you should need any support and guidance in this, if you don't feel as though your spiritual connectivity is honed in enough, I would encourage you to continue to work on becoming your high priestess, because I just saw the high priestess card, in order to, get that strength, right? If you should need any support in between now and guidance on how to tap into your high priestess, reach out. My contact information is below. We have a lot of things going on over here at Reason Tarot. All right, and you're happy to join us. All right. 305, Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. 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 Taurus, victory is in your cards as well. Pun intended. And celebration of that victory is forthcoming. Spirit of Taurus, speak truth to power. Right, so it's your decision. Another Taurus card jumped out at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Yeah. Your completion is here. Use your spirit of discernment. Make sure you're tapped into the divine throughout your journey. Tap into the divine when you have an ask. When you have to make a choice, tap into the divine, right? Use the moon energy on the 16th, Friday the 16th. If you have a decision that you have to make, bring it to the moon, bring it outside. If you can, barefoot, depending on, what area you're in. Right? Definitely be outside. There's a lot of healing qualities and properties in the air. It's a new moon on the 16th. Use it. This is going to help you mature emotionally and be able to make solid emotional decisions that's going to lead you towards happiness and success. There may need to be a battle with another masculine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. Some of you are going to have to decide between two masculine energies. So when you're thinking about the possibilities between the two, use the spirit of discernment as you analyze what to do. Then when you plan, you move forward in your plan, and boom, God is going to grace you and bless you with rewards. The doors will be open. For many of you, it's going to elevate your spiritual connectivity. Some of you, it may lead you to dun, 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 dun. Whether it's you marrying a person or you having a stronger union if you're already there, or you becoming invested and entrusted in a new or evolved spiritual awareness connected to an institution, solidifying that connection, marrying that religious thought or spiritual practice, and then boom, success. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Taurus. So you got to make sure that you are using your spirit of discernment, that you are tapping in. Okay, Gemini, 6:55, Gemini, 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 Gemini. Don't cry, wipe your eye. Here comes your mother with those two Geminis. I mean, mother stepped and said to me, hi. Susanna in the face and in her eye. Stepped in the, punch her in the belly and stepped on her feet. Slammed the bitch on the hard concrete. The bitch was strong. The kids was gone. Something was wrong. I said, so what is going on? She said, break it up. I said, stop it. Leave her. She said, if I can have you, she can't either. Yo, that was like the hottest song ever to a sophomore in high school. Yo, that song was so hype. And did Teddy Riley produce that? I think in his verses with Babyface, I think he said he produced that, the show. And then Salt and Pepper used that beat. What's up, Sandy B? What's what? Yeah, what's up? Have you ever... I'm bad with lyrics. Spirit team of Gemini. Oh! They on it. They on it. They on it, Gemini. And your card came out. What? Is your spirit team on it or what? All right, so there's a significant love union. And for many of you, this love union involves a child or will involve a child. Whether you feel like you're ready or not, it's coming, right? And so you got to be on top of your game. And you got to make sure that the money is there to support this, because one of the reasons that many people end up breaking up is because of finances, right? And this child is a blessing for many of you, whether, no matter, you know, how this child is begat, whether it's through traditional pregnancy or some other way, shape, or form. And this is a king, right? And he is, like, in terms of all the kings, he's the businessman, right? So you can do this. Watch out, because there may be some type of deception because of the monies that you bring in. Someone may try to swindle you out of that money. And I'm getting by like sweet talking it out of you. trying to make you invest in the wrong thing. You have to know who you are and stand firm and who you are and not be flighty. There's some air signs who are not as grounded as other signs. No offense. And the only reason I'm saying this because this is grounded. And so you have to know that you are grounded. And so this flighty eeriness of this person trying to take 5 of your swords, right? It's going to probably be a mental game that they're going to play. Okay. It can be a physical thing. The mental game may be getting in order to take it, or they just may be using mental games in order to get access to passwords, get access to whatever. Okay. And you're going to need this money. What about Babinos? Okay. All right. I hope that helped, Gemini. Cancer. 11. Cancer. Cancer. When are you going to answer, Cancer? Okay. Spirit team of Cancer. Speak truth to power. Highest good message on today. Thank you. Okay, in the past, Cancer, you've had your blinders on. The way in which you thought about love have kept you in a self-imposed prison. And these are thoughts that you have internalized based upon your experiences of other people that you've seen. Subconscious and conscious messages that have been put into your dome, right? But look at the hand of God giving you another perspective in love, right? Because that is the highest vibration. That is a divine right to receive not only God's love, but the love that he has for us to enact here in the 3D. So this came up sideways. So it's red, right side up, but know that there's something funky about it, right? And so you may be on the verge of losing out emotionally significantly. Because, what does a cup do, right? And you think about a cup of love, right? And so you have these potential suitors out there, whether you know it or not, right? It could be people that's looking at your social media, people who had a crush on you way back when and started thinking like, what is Shanika doing? What is Tommy doing right now? One day, oh my God, I used to love them. Oh my goodness. Oh, he on Snapchat. Oh, she on such and such. Right? And so you can have people pining after you, but all of these people aren't real choices. And so you really need to be looking towards your emperor or empress, right? Depending on, what is your divine partner energetically made of. This person is going to bring another level to you, to the table, right? And that is the type of person that you should be looking towards taking a leap of faith with, right? You're going to take a leap of faith with this possibility. And so only one of these cups is your emperor or empress, right? Only one of those cups. But look at you busy thinking about and looking at all of the different possibilities. And that's why this card is sideways. And your cup of love is going to start spilling out because you wasting time considering folk that ain't the real deal. So the thing is, you need to cut down some of these choices. Narrow it down. Know exactly what type of person your emperor is. So when they show up, you can take that leap of faith confidently. Walk away from what does not serve you. Bye-bye. This is a lot of cups. The most emotional happiness anybody can have in any particular time period is 10 cups. Here you got 7 cups, you got 8 cups, but then you invested in the wrong thing. And you probably invested it in the wrong things. Situation, places, people, ideas, ideals. Because of this energy being stuck in a self-imposed prison based upon your experience in the past. So in order to ascertain who and what is good for you, you definitely want to go within. You want to pray. You want to meditate. If you need help in prayer and meditation, I have a whole course for that. The next course is Saturday, October 24th. The information is down below somewhere. And boom, you're going to get healing. You're going to get balance, as well as a wish come true. Okay, Cancer. Okay, 16, Leo. Leo. What up, Lee? Leo. Oh, Leo. A. Leo. A. How y'all doing, Leo? Fire sign kings. I'm stretching my neck. Spirit team of Leo watchers. Okay, watch your money, Leo. Watch your money. Watch your money. Watch your money. Watch your money. Boom. You can see it right here. Right? Here you are looking at your bank account, counting your coins, trying to see how you're going to pay bills. You have this particular goal. How are you going to get there? You're contemplating, and then boom, tower moment. There's something that you're contemplating that's not in your, that's not in divine order. So you want to make sure you are, prioritizing. You're making sure that you're putting the right investments in. And I'm not talking about just stock market investments, investing in, the foods that you buy, how much you spend here, how much you spend there, right? Because the warning, the red flags that we get in situations, if they're not used, then the tower moment is going to happen. This also may be a natural tower moment separate from any type of red flags that you may have received from your spirit team. Like COVID. This can be COVID, not now, like back in, December, November, right? It was coming, right? And so this is going to lead to a loss of money, right? You might only be left with 2 coins while somebody else takes the 5, right? Or you may be left with 5 coins and somebody takes 2, right? So instead of your money increasing, right? Because when you consider this, you're hoping that your money grows and it's less money. So whatever this is, make sure you handle that, Leos. We don't want to see that. 1855 Virgo. Virgo. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. All the time, Virgo. That's Louie. For those of you who don't know, that's Louie. Spirit team of Virgo, speak truth to power. It's love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. It's the highest good message on today. Thank you. Well, Virgo. Strong foundational home, marriage, union, ascending to another level. Many of you have been single for a long time. Many of you are single-ish. That would be a nice television show because I just got the energy of Blackish, single-ish. Those are for those complicated situations. That's hot. If you're a writer, I am too. Let's okay. Many of you have been, on a spiritual journey, of course. Intentionally or not. And many of us have the ability to be financially stable. Whether we've accessed that ability or not is, individually, up to us. But you have the ability to touch things and make them gold. Look at her touching that coin. And it's just like, that's to get your money up. Get your money up. Right? And this can bring about supreme happiness. There is something about your work that is going to bring about supreme happiness, success, new beginnings. So make sure that you are contemplating. Look at all the yellow that's here, right? And these sun rays radiate from your ideas, right? So be very conscious of your headspace, making sure you're bringing in God's light, God's knowledge, God's wisdom to push you forward. That's going to bring forth happiness and financial blessings. And dun, 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 dun. 22. Libra. Hey, girl. Doesn't matter what gender you are. Hey, girl. There is nothing like, hey, girl. There's no equivalent for guys. Like, hey, boy. No, it's not the same. So it's like, doesn't matter what gender you are, what you identify as. Hey, girl. Spirit team of Scorpio, speak truth to power. No, Libra. Spirit team of Libra. Libra watchers. What's the highest good message for today? Thank you. You are going to push yourself forward. Yes. Libra, you are going to be the force behind the wind that's going to carry you to your next place, space, and grace. I just had a rhyme. You got the Queen of Wands. Okay? Beautiful, confident, sensual, knows how to work every organ there is. She can work it. She's also very intuitive. She's connected to her higher self, right? She knows, she eyes something. She knows exactly what she wants. She targets it. And this is what pushes, this is the wind that I'm talking about, this energy that she has, this self-confidence, is the wind that's going to push this boat forward, right? And this is definitely 6 swords, so it's the wind, right? It's going to push this boat forward towards clearer waters. So whether it's a project, a relationship, a friendship, a family matter, does not matter. That energy, your natural energy, is going to push it forward and bring you where? Towards success, structure, stability. Right? So you have to use this energy. Any low vibrational thinking is not going to serve you. Okay? Scorpio. 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 Spirit, Scorpio. Thank you. Speak truth to power. Give Scorpio what light praise. Highest good message for today. Y'all are so tired of people BS, Scorpio. And I think I already told you this yesterday, Scorpio. I don't remember all the readings. I don't memorize them. But I believe, Scorpio, love is here. Victory, divine victory as it pertains to love. And look, a battle ensues. Low vibrational thought. This could be people in your inner circle who don't want to see you here. I'm not getting that. I'm getting people attached to your love person. But look who's on your side. Don't get down on their level. This is ego-based. This is the hand of God. Love is the highest vibration. Stay on this side of the battle. Use the sword if you have to, but the sword is a thought card. How are you going to beat them at their own game, but not use their tactics? Yep, I know you're tired of their BS. I'm tired of it too. However, keep that vibration high. 27, Sagittarius, coming up in here with the synchronicity. Okay, Sag, the most developed fire sign. And I say that because you're the last ones. Spirits in the Sagittarius. Current and future watchers. Highest good message from this deck. Woo! Okay. Well, that shot out. So I'm getting to put this one first. This one second. This one third. This one fourth. This one fifth. Whoa. Saggies. You're going to have to take your brethren's strength, because it's a Leo card. Many of you, this does have to do with love, because right underneath the Leo card is the Lover's card, followed by the Wands card, followed by Temperance, followed by the Single Lady, followed by Victory, followed by Ascension, followed by A Wish Come True, followed by It's Your Choice. So, listen. I have been spiritually led not to read the overall energy unless it's up. Right? And I typically do not go through the backstory of the overall energy, but it was just there. So, a lot of times, Sag, we react to love stories. You got to make it work for you. Even if someone is being bestial, you gotta make it do what it do. Whether you with the person or not, whether they the baby daddy, ex-husband, estranged spouse, whatever it is, you gotta make the situation do what you need it to do. Because you have a new beginning. And with this new beginning, you need healing. Many of you are going to be single. But it's going to be a vainglorious singlehood. It's going to be a financially stable singlehood. For people who are in the midst of a separation or divorce, right? During that process, you're going to be kind. You're going to put out the energy that you want to receive. Doesn't matter what they did. Doesn't matter the reason you're getting a divorce. You're going to make it do what you needed to do. Right? So when you talk to your lawyer, talk in this type of voice so that you're setting the tone of how you want this to go. And you want this to go in your favor financially. Not that you're trying to rob or steal, but you want to get what is divinely and legally yours. Whether it's you that has the money and they want you to pay more, or whether it is you needs the money and you need them to pay more. Not because you're robbing them, but because it's there and it's divinely yours. You're going to have success using this type of energy. And it's going to also be a spiritual lesson that you don't have to rah your way to get what you want. Notice I'm still petting the lion. So sometimes that lion is you. And you have to calm that inner beast. And once you calm that inner beast, you calm the outer beast. Because if you ever notice on Animal Planet, if one lion detects something and gets rah-rah, the other lions get rah-rah. Because that's the bigger lion. So you want to make sure that your inner beast is calm and tamed. And then you're going to get a wish come true. You're going to get balance. You're going to get nourishment and healing. And it's your choice how you address this. So if you're going through a situation like that, look at the information below. Hit me up. Okay. So that's just the backstory. I think you guys got the longest reading, Sagittarius. So you got 6 cards. So there's a need for balance. Ooh. For those of you that's going through a separation, a divorce, I see why. I was so focused on the backstory that I didn't even. Ooh. You got love, 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 love. Because you are divine. And you know how to work it. You know how to nurture. You know how to protect. You know how to build a positive culture on the homestead and beyond. You are a wealth of emotional abundance. And somebody was thinking with their penis and had their back turned to everything that you have done and everything you have to offer. And this turned your marriage upside down. They violated, by looking at the options, your sacred union. And this has been with more than one. Lying, non-spiritually connected, conniving woman, and a sexually perverted woman. These could have been paid some way, shape, or form. Shenanigans. So you need balance, right? And so that balance is in that backstory. Get your balance. Whew. I think I put some cards in there upside down. I always start my cards upright. That way, if they come up upside down, you're meant to. 3647. Capricorn. Oh, I'm so greedy, Capricorn. I'll just Wildberry Skittles. Not a commercial. I ain't got enough people to have a commercial. But I also into those Skittles. I forgot to say Capricorn. Capricorn. Spirit team with Capricorn. Thank you. Speak truth to power. Highest good message for us today. Excuse me. That was not a COVID cough. Spiritual union. God has given you a new beginning pertaining to a spiritual union. Whether you're at the beginning of the spiritual union, whether it's an idea, ideal, whatever, you're going to have to defend the spiritual union. People and things are going to come at you. Whether it's family members who don't agree with this union, your family members, their family members, exes on your side, their side, children, society, societal expectations. But look, understand that this is a divine union. Given unto you by God. Divine union. Divine. Fuck what the mama say, the daddy, the chitlins, right? So you do have to navigate this successfully, but you got to stand firm. God has given you the firm ground to take a firm stance and defend yourself, because there's going to be some type of treachery. Somebody is going to use those other people to try to get what they want. They're going to play mind games. Know that, Capricorn. I got you. You got to decide how you're going to, let me see the other card. You're going to have to decide how you're going to defend your personhood, your success in this union. Because there's money attached to that union. Okay? Aquarius, 4020. Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Spirit team of Aquarius, speak truth to power, love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. Highest good message on this day. Ooh. Ooh. Nine, you're at a completion. There was probably a third party union. You got to walk away from the people, events, why you invested so much energy in someone that would bring other people into your union, right? Someone who has been really non-committal, someone who has been suave, debonair, passionate, but with more than you, right? Because on the other end of that lesson is a blessing, right? Yeah, our experiences can hurt, but there's always a blessing that's coming forth. And look at the hand of God giving you this new emotional stability, stable, emotional, new experience. And this is two people, and they're the only two in the picture. There's not another person in the picture. That is in your past, right? And so this union is going to lead to marriage, right? And to having a emotionally stable, elevated union. And the divine has opened up the doors for your success, not only emotionally, but also financially, resource-wise as well. So you have to make sure that you make the choice to go towards this and not to fester in the past. And boom, emotional happiness is yours, yours, yours. 4242 Pisces. Yours, 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 yours. Okay, Pisces, what it do? I think I just saw your cord. Spirit team of Pisces, speak truth to power, give us love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. What's your highest good message on this day? Pisces. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, so Pisces. Two-on-one action. Know who you are, Pisces. You may get some engaging offers online, whether it's financial offers, whether it is romantic offers, whether it's financial love offers, online. Know who you are. Consult your spirit team. If you don't have a direct connection, if that you do have a direct connection, if that connection is not open as you would like it to be, as you need it to be, you reach out to a spiritualist like myself. Information below. To tap into how to navigate this. Some of you have an offer coming, and it's going to be cat-blocked by somebody else. But know that you are supreme in this equation, no matter what it is. You're beautiful, you're confident, you have the ability to make anything beautiful and to manifest what it is that you want. So that's cute. This is beautiful. Stay in your power. Okay? That's what's going to bring forth transformation for you. Okay, let's look at our 4610. Let's do Birds of a Feather Flock Together tarot deck. I be naming these tarot decks anything. I do not list the tarot decks used. If you want me to, ask. I don't know if I will. Then this is called the Divine Feather tarot deck. So we got the Robin. This is a collective oracle read. We got the Robin. New growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you. So check out your messages for today. Whether you're looking at your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other placements. And pay attention to that message. Okay? Have a good one, everybody.